How's it going, everybody? CJ here, back with another video. We're going to do the first toss today. This one is on Imoti, Celebrant of Bounty. Remember, if you like my stuff, if you like the channel, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Comment down below if you're going to build Imoti, and if you are, let me know of any cool cards that I didn't mention that you put into the deck. Like this video, subscribe to if you haven't already. I already said that. What else do we got? We got a giveaway. You can do that. It's linked down below. You can win this playmat, and you can win the opportunity to join us in a game on Spell Table. So all you gotta do is comment on the video, link down below, and you're entered. Or you can do something on Twitter, and that's good. Also, if you want to support the channel, we have a Patreon. Check us out there. And we got a TCG Player affiliate link down below. If you're gonna buy any of the cards I talk about in this video, buy them through there, and it helps the channel. So let's hop into this. I'm gonna tell you why you should play a 5-mana 3/1. Imoti, Celebrant of Bounty. So this card seems pretty sweet. So it's got Cascade, and spells you cast with converted mana cost 6 or greater also have Cascade. This seems like a very fun card, and you're just going to be throwing a lot of big stuff in this deck. So one of the ideas that I have for this deck, which could be very fun, I actually don't have a single deck yet that uses a companion. Other than like Gyruda as the commander, I have that deck built, but I don't have any decks with a companion. This is the perfect commander for a Karuga companion. Perfect. Just do big stuff. I like this idea a whole lot. One of the coolest things about this commander, though, is that say you cast like a 9-mana spell, you can that cascades into an 8-mana spell. Then that will cascade into a 7-mana spell, and it just keeps going until it gets to one below 6. That seems so sweet, and I love it. Something else to add to this deck. You got Thrix to make your spells cost less. Seems good. Thunderous Snapper, so that way you can draw cards off of your big spells. Crozen Drover. This card I had never seen before I started getting stuff ready for this video. Creature spells you play with converted mana cost 6 or greater, cost 2 less to cast. So it's a really good mana reduction card. 2 mana is a good reduction. It is only creatures, but that's really good. Then we have Kurgadon. Kurgadon is a weird card. It's not the best card, but I mean, it'll make a big creature. Whenever you play a creature spell with CMC 6 or more, put 3 +1/+1 counters on it. So this thing will just get bigger and bigger and bigger as you cast spells. Then also, Helm of the Host seems like a fantastic card in this deck. Why not cascade twice for each card? Why not cascade 3 times for each one? 4 times? Why not? It seems good. Helm of the Host should be a good include in this deck, and I am excited to see what that could do. It'll make things bonkers. Bonkers. I like it. And so the next thing I want to talk about, this is the last segment, but it's got like 3 parts. It's got 4 parts. And so it's big spells that cost less than the amount of mana that their CMC is. Because you're going to want to be casting stuff that's cheaper, so that way you don't have to, just to save mana, because you don't want to have all huge spells. So you might as well have cards that are less expensive, so that way you can reap benefits off of them. So you have cards with Delve. So like Become Immense. Treasure Cruise. So like that's 1 mana, and then you delve everything else away. So you're spending 1 mana, and then you get the trigger for, what is it? It's 9 CMC. Treasure Cruise 9. 8. So it's an 8 CMC card. If you delve for 7 and pay 1, then that means it's still an 8 CMC card, but you only paid 1 mana, and then you get Cascade off at an 8. So that seems sweet. Dig Through Time, same thing. All of these are going to be delve. You got Ethereal Forager, which is a really cool new card that like lets you cast spells that you delve away, which is cool. Hooting Mandrills. You got Set Adrift, which is a decent removal spell. It's not good, but it's like decent if you delve. Temporal Trespass, just get a couple extra turns, why not? Will of the Naga. I don't remember what this one does, and I didn't write it down. What does Will of the Naga do? Will of the Naga delves. It just taps stuff down. I mean, it's not great, but it will trigger it, which is good. It can be 2 mana to trigger a Cascade off 6, so that seems solid. Next up is cards with Evoke. So Aether Snipe, then Undaunted. Cards that cost less based on the number of players that are the opponents you have, like Coastal Breach, Seeds of Renewal. Both of those seems like very good includes. Seeds of Renewals just kind of ends up being a bad regrowth, but also cascades. So that's not terrible. Then you got like a couple extra cards like Primeval Protector and Ghoul Tree. Both of these seem pretty cool. There's an interesting way to reduce their mana costs or make them cost less, but I think they're decent cards in this deck. Not bad, not bad. So Imoti, originally when I first looked at this card, I was just like, it's just big stuff. But there's definitely some cool tech you can do in this deck, and I think it's going to be a fun card. Because it's kind of like Tatiova, just like a generically good commander. Like, it just does things that you want to do. This one does require you to build your deck a little heavier on the high CMC cards. So, it's fine, but I think it's going to be a fun deck. And I might build it. Maybe. If I pull a gold-etched copy of it, then I will. But, yeah. That's what I got for Imoti, Celebrant of Bounty. So, if there's any cool cards I didn't mention, comment down below so that way everyone else that's watching this video can see them. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check us out on Patreon. But if you don't buy any of the cards, the TCG Player affiliate link is down below. Also down below is a link to our giveaway. It's also going to be like right here. So you can just click right here and you'll enter the giveaway easily. And you can join us in a game on the channel. You can get this play mat. Just click right over here. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.